Hello and welcome to the non-clip show, i.e. Cinema Psychic. I'm Jim Kirks, and please forgive me for the following reviews because I, unlike my clairvoyant sidekick, am not a licensed fortune teller. I have no idea where Charlie is. He was looking a little out of his mind the last time I saw him, so let's hope he comes back soon, a sane psychic. Without further ado, here's the heap of movies playing at a theater near you. Robert Redford returns to the director's chair after a 7-year hiatus, Tom Cruise resurrects the United Artists Company, and Meryl Streep goes down on a Scientologist, and that's just Lions for Lambs, which is as fair and balanced as a British royal's front teeth. Red Bob reserves his most cutting criticisms for the apathetic youth, as in you watching a podcast on your computer when you could be bombing embassies and such. Also out this week, Javier Bardem finds his soulmate in Tommy Lee Jones in No Country for Old Men, and the Coen brothers snap their streak of what could only generously be called mediocrity since The Man Who Wasn't There. Warner Brothers falls onto its own sword by releasing Fred Claus 6 weeks before Xmas, but luckily I foresee Vince Vaughn as popular enough to get your girlfriend in the seat, and Paul Giamatti is so adored by critics it makes this double bank shot across a 50-foot pool table look easy. Om Shanti Om and Swaraj are the first and second minor successes to come across the Pacific as Bollywood tries to break into the American market. Fortunately for the 7 or 8 straight men left in the world, musicals won't make their full comeback until December when Johnny Depp is lead-ass pirate in Sweeney Todd. Sometimes it's hard to hurt a movie. In the case of P2, it's terrifically easy, and you'll find out when you read what other critics have to say about it. But despite a bad director, an untalented cast, weak writing, and no imagination, one has to realize that the concept is so cheap and easy to shoot that no studio executive could pass it up. So, unfortunately, for $1 spent and $1 return, P2 manages to be the most economical film of the season. Also out this week, 8 more films to die for, known collectively as Horror Fest. And barring a cannibalistic Michael Madsen in Tooth and Nail, you'd be better off spending those 12 hours masturbating with sandpaper, which after 12 hours is even more horrific. And finally from Uganda, a documentary I predict will have you singing and dancing in the aisles called War Dance. And I'll believe you if you believe in extraterrestrials with nothing better to do than inspire this light, but not terribly terrific film. That's all this week. I am Spartacus, your half-assed cinema psychic. And if you happen to see Chuck, I'm not here. I'll foresee you next Friday.
I'm sensing...
I can't remember. Yes, I'll do whatever you want me to do.
The show...
Also out this...
is over. Thank you for watching.